Is it working? Okay. Hi guys and welcome to I Am Your President. So, this game got finally fully released and yeah, we are ready to once again take the mantle, the ultimate responsibility in this sort of comedic, sort of strategy game, political strategy game in which you try to be the president of the United States. Played a bunch of games who kind of have the same idea, but this one is a little bit different. And while it doesn't take itself as seriously, I think it still has some fun moments. And yeah, we are going to play it. Make America great again. Brilliant start. Many challenges ahead, Mr. President. Better watch your step. You either die Kofifi or rule long enough to make America as mafuta again. Yes. Sounds like something Trump would say, I think. Interesting. So I have multiple scenarios now. Okay.
I didn't like the look of the very first president I saw. Well, surely you know this kind of people that kept saying, if you don't like it, do better. So, yeah, I was the kind of kid to answer, challenge accepted.
Oh,
Nevertheless,
cute.
I didn't know I would have to do better again so quickly. But here it was, the thought that if I were president back then,
Oh, jeez.
I would have worn a helmet. Yet, growing up, I realized that helmets do not always protect people from dying, but that I would.
Oh.
I also got to know that choosing the right confidant of your secrets is really important, and that mine would have been a locked diary.
There you
Time
go.
has passed.
Some
I got
4D
married,
chess.
and if life has taught me anything about marriage,
She's just a friend.
it's that you should never get married to that man.
That
Back in
man.
the day, it was all like a game about doing better than my predecessors. But times got harder, darker, and I thought, maybe instead of trying to win the challenge, I could at least try not to lose. I was full of doubts. What would I do? Would I be able to save people? Or would I only make everything worse?
God, he was deployed?
You can never be sure. Well, almost never. What I'm sure of is that I would never have left you, Oppie. Good job, little one. Now you can rest.
Oh,
But
right.
I was not done yet. I no longer wished for would and wouldn't. I wanted the choice between do and don't. And I finally received that choice.
He does
You know
wear
what I
a
would do
helmet.
differently if I was the president right now? Nothing.
Of
You know why?
course.
Because now I am your president.
Oh, yeah. He actually wore the helmet. That's absolutely brilliant. Right. I was a little bit confused because if he was a kid back when Kennedy was assassinated, that was like 63. So if he was deployed after 9/11, he would have to been like 40 years old. So if this game is like roughly the present, he would have to be like 60-ish. Not unreasonable. We have older presidents in function right now, but still, I guess it was weird that he would have been very old for the deployment in the wars. Mr. President, it's strange to use this title for someone other than myself. However, if you're reading this, you just won the election and became my successor. Let me welcome you to the White House. The note you're reading now is just one of the many I left for the new president to continue my legacy and learn the nuances of governing. Of course, you can decide to do this on your own. Right, it's actually a thing that happens, you know, the president leaving the letter for the successor. So much better if we work together, so let me show you around. A desk, couches, some furniture, and a door. It is through this cursed door that all the world's trouble come. Yep, we know that. Here we are. Chief of Staff. You'll have visitors every day. Every day. Some need your advice, while others want you to make the decisions. Position requires listening to all of them, and how you solve the problems is entirely up to you. But remember, every choice will have short and long-term consequences. Oh, Mr. President, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the White House. I am certain that your presidency will be great for America. And so am I. Short-term consequences, the statistics changes. So yeah, over here we have the statistics that we have to take care of. You can always predict which area of life will be affected by the decision, but it's difficult to determine how and to what extent. There is no way to foretell the future, my friend. Your statistics drop to 0 and you fail to recover before the day's end, you will lose. So yeah, this is where it's similar to that game, that like swipe left and right game. What was it like? I can't remember the game. It was pretty popular. Choose your ruler or something, something like that. And yeah, you had to like manage the statistics, and all your choices were only like left and right, and it was pretty interesting. Hope that we will get along and the cooperation will bear fruit. It may take some time to adjust, so please not hurry. We have a lot of time. Tinder simulator. It was not Tinder simulator. I mean, unless it was like Tinder ruler simulator. Here to help my students, I'll try my best. I will do what's best for my country. Ah, interesting. Here to help my citizens. I have to start working. The first we should do is establish a party lines above the guardian citizen, get accustomed with your values and principle. I understand. I will ask the director of communication to come to you and ask you some questions. Your answer will determine the party line and consequently the government's approach. Thank you for the information. Yeah, they're like cardboard cutouts. Good morning, Mr. President. I'm here to help you. Please try to answer as many questions as possible so that we can present a consistent image to the public. There are no wrong answers. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Should gun control laws be more strict or less strict? God damn, we're going straight into it. Oh, more boy. I don't know. Now facing a tough choice, the party you identify with the most will determine your path, dialogue options, and the statistics changes associated. This icon next to an answer. The outcome depends on the party that you belong. Make sure you satisfy the voters. Everyone should be able to protect themselves with a gun. Stricter gun control laws would reduce the number of mass shooting incidents. I mean, both of these are true. I like the way that they phrase them in a way that both are true. I am very, very much pro-gun, but US is such a completely different beast. Like, if I were there, I would run on a more, like, reasonable restrictions. Like, just, you know, universal background checks and licensing. That's really... just that would go, like, a far way. I don't want to get to, like, the UK level where they ban handguns and shit like that, but... Here we are. Feel about the number of voting representatives. Big governments means big expenses and inefficiency. Should be high enough to be diversified. I think we should have more. Yeah, it's like such a big country. The number of representatives is so little. I guess you can compensate that with like local representatives and stuff like that, but even so, definitely the Senate would have to be reformed. The 2 per state is like just busted. Should all education be free for everyone? Only the best students? Yes, everyone has the right to be educated. This is no-brainer. Do you think minimum wage should be increased? Yes. 15 an hour would be a good start. Which president inspires you? Well, I guess it would be Kennedy. I'm not even going to waste time pronouncing that name. Do you agree that minorities are underrepresented in pop culture? I Wait, they are underrepresented in a lot of areas. I'm not sure if pop culture is an area where they are underrepresented. I don't know. I haven't watched that much. Sure, representation matters. Feel about military expenditure. It really should be decreased. It's insane how big it is. Should we expand the visa waiver program? Yep. Climate change is caused mostly by human activity, with the greatest contributor to the extinction of the species. It is a very important thing to deal with. Staff and short analysis, they will propose the best way to present your views. It will be the result right away. It's a little bit different. They are basically assigning you the party after you're elected president. That's not how it works in real life. In real life, you run with one of the two parties, and then you already have the views there. Good luck being elected as an independent. You want their recommendations? Sure. Answers to these also have proven you to be a Democrat, obviously. You agree with the statements? No, I don't agree. Okay, this is different from the original game. This is some new stuff. Yeah, the results are fairly accurate. They're not precise, but they're as close as we could get from the two parties. To do this part, follow the value of the parlor. People will remember your choice, sir. So sudden change of mind may confuse voters and politicians as well. Pass your answers to your staff. Is there anything else that I should take care of? Things in order. I have brought a short questionnaire. Report memos, but also question about the plans and the future. Please fill it carefully, sir. Sure. Private notes. For research purposes only. Identity. Serious. Hilarious. Protected. I mean, that was kind of the way we went with, but I would imagine myself as a hilarious president. Oh my god, we'll have to put a name and surname. The Yes, the ultimate name for a president. I'm sure that would be very that would pass with most Americans. Relentless woman of Russian origin brought Cold War dynamics into the president's marriage. Daughter Eleanor, party animal. Daughter Alyssa, president's older daughter, wife of Chester, runs a very popular blog. Son-in-law Chester, Alyssa's husband, black sheep of the family. Favorite child. Of course, Eleanor is gonna be our favorite child, the younger one. That's how it always works. Presidential pet. Oh, that's so cute. Can have a shark as a pet. The tortoise. The penguin. Hmm. Slow and steady wins the race. If you were about to die, what would be your last words? $15 and I'll press that red button. Yes. Perfect. About to play Russian roulette, what would be your strategy? You would need spin, pull the trigger, win. Try to have an exit strategy. Last slice of pizza and 4 people want to eat it. What slice of pizza? What grease? I'm very bad at sharing food. No way. That slice of pizza is long gone. New secretary. Hello, Julia. Let me show you. Jill, Janet, Jane, Janet. I don't care. I'll call you Big. Yes. Let me show you around. Oh, you can have no answer. Huh. Weird. It's asked you for tickets to the Pinky Swear concert. Sergio would be pulling the trigger 6 times. That's that's a top big brain strategy right there. I can't argue with that. Definitely a top G strategy. Your deaf uncle has asked for tickets. Yeah. Um, for something less what? Family first? It's a weird one. Areas of interest. Know your business. We live in it. Invest, harvest, repeat. Aim for the sky. Climb the ladder. Shake the right hand. Aim for the sky. Vice President's assignment. Friendship is power. You better watch out. Friendship is power. The ups and downs. Sure. Friendship is power. President's childhood. The secret has been revealed. It's not always been the most peaceful place on Earth. Our anonymous source has informed us about the riot, which started right after the teachers banned children from being their own toys at the facility. Wow. There's chillness in the mutiny as well. Mutiny! Revolution! For a taste of the presidency. The president has always acted in a presidential way, even in high school. And, power is never a piece of cake. The parent to decide what the school canteen menu. He... If they're out of hell, then they shouldn't eat junk food. Yeah, more diversity of food sounds nice if you can make it affordable. Inauguration under protection. The president's obsession with his head protection has been a hot topic these last few weeks. Oh, this is funny. Okay, so yeah, in the previous game you had like basically the intro video. You would do the questions there. It seems like now you're doing them here. Taking his oath in a helmet. The man of unflinching resolve. I should bend under pressure and resign from the head protection. You can never know what's going to happen. Where, whatever, and wherever lies. So why shouldn't I protect myself? Well, yeah, there you go. Diagnosed with brain aneurysm. What will his vice president do? The vice president now he's the #1 of the USA. Given the political past of the vice president, America may start wondering what will happen next. Centralizing power and keeping both his enemies and his friends close. Probably not use his opportunity to centralize political power. Probably this. So I think this is what happens in the last game, like right at the end. The president, which was us, got diagnosed with brain aneurysm and were forced to step down. Alright. Ooh, election promises. Because if you fail, people will remember that in the future and you would like to be re-elected. Yeah, probably. Promise gives you a sign-up bonus, but there are no extra prize for fulfilling it. After all, politics is no game. Citizen satisfaction never lasts. Huh. So you don't get bonuses for fulfilling them, but you do get downgrades for not doing them. New war on terror, build a wall. Oh, we can't do those. Solve the opioid crisis, urgent police, reform of policing, human mission to Ars, strict gun control. Opioid crisis, yeah. Hola! Welcome to the live stream! And then minor goals. We can only select one. President of law and order, unparalleled diplomacy, trucking along. World-class politics, hang in there. Most powerful. You can see and go down as Trump has elevated the international position of the United States to unprecedented levels. Oh, you can select multiple of ones. Interesting. Trucking along. And I guess world-class politics? Same power. When elected, I'll prove that our matter is not chasing instant gratification, but a sustainable, lasting strategy. Alright, sounds good. Let's do this. Keep track of your promises so you can check them. Ah, perfect. Right here. Complete quest. Introduce new safe drugs. Yeah. Achieve 1,000 diplomatic ranking. Oof. Never fall below 350 industry. Maintain 600 politics for 7 turns. 21 turns. Okay, so that's how long our term is. Second type of task is quests. Receive rewards for completing them or push forward with other tasks and goals. Hey, there you go. Quests each include a set of goals. Sometimes there's a time limit, reward and a punishment. Quest from the previous president. Take care of all the affairs and the rest of it. A lot of work awaits you. Try to complete it. It's not difficult at all. We just have to press and turn. Okay. Yeah, that's the most difficult one ever. It was a busy day. It's only the beginning. Give you some time to settle down. You have to gain strength. We have much to do. I appreciate your help. Right. That's pretty solid. Can we do anything? I don't think we can. Yeah, I think this is the first turn. And that gives us the quest. And it gives us a small boost. So, yeah. Nice. Well, in any case, this good job, Mr. President. It's the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You don't have to worry about trying everything right away. Let's turn off the lights. That's it for today. Summary report. Nice. Alright, well, in any case, this looks like a good place to end it. A very productive first turn, but we'll continue the next episode right away. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and to see more. And I'll see you next time. We're going to make stop working. Bye-bye.